Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Kaiju News. We will be talking about the early start of the new era of Kaiju Evolution's testing, with a new guest to this channel being Odd.
Hey guys, Odd here. As Ghidorah said, we'll go through the new update, but first, the dev stream. It took place on the 23rd of August and it debunked everything, all of the drama, and ended it. I, Odd, interviewed Celeria and asked them questions. If you want to know more, then please watch my video.
And after that, they updated KR, finally. Em-Ber will now showcase to us the Kaijus and the map that came along with this update.
We will now go over the new UI, and I must say, they did not let us down. It really feels like a kaiju game.
The UI is currently unfinished, clearly, as some of these buttons are just for show for now, but we can see two other icons in the top right. One of them looks like crystals that might represent the XP, however the others look like some sort of dorsal fins that may represent the currency.
Let's move on to the next part of this episode, how the kaijus work. Celeria made the function of these kaijus different to any other kaiju game. You can rotate your kaiju with A and D when moving, and to do your atomic breath, you must first charge your beam.
Unlike the old era of KR, you can actually sprint now, finally. Gee, it took long enough. You also have stamina drain when sprinting to, I guess, make the kaijus feel more alive? Though I will admit, on the first release of this update, it took a little too much stamina. Thankfully though, there was a patch on this update, so it doesn't take as much stamina anymore. So yeah.
There are still many bugs as of now in the update, such as broken beams, but these will be fixed as the developers are working every day to fix them.
Before we end this video, I want to give my personal thought on this phase. And yeah, like some others did, I was expecting more off of it. But I can't really be mad at the team either. I mean, hell, they had one guy mainly working on it for months before Kem came around. However, there is some good news. I've spoken to Kem, and he confirms that the weekly updates will be returning to this game, so expect it to get gradually better over time. Think of it as one of those games we are rewarded for in the long run instead of right away, like Kaiju Risen, for example. Oh, and -1 specifically could go for another remodel in the future. In fact, speaking of such, there has been hints that the models will be overhauled in the future. Hopefully that is the case, because, well, -1 again in particular, he needs it the most. Anyway, my overall thoughts on this is, it's kind of alright, but also hella buggy. Though it is justifiable on why that's the case. You know, with the new dev team still being relatively recent and, you know, again, one guy working on the damn thing for the last few months. However, thankfully, by the time this video is out, there have been one patch that has been released and another that was announced literally just a few hours ago. Jesus, it hasn't even been 3 full days and we only got one patch that's out and another that's announced. Okay, enough napping from me. That's all for today, lads. We hope you have a great day and perhaps a better week if you're lucky. Peace.